Oh my goodness, it's working. What's going on? This is Mortar Mike, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I know that is the most played out thing to give, but I'm playing Watcher of Realms, and I want to start making some content for you guys. I play it a lot. I think it's really dope. I enjoy it. Don't laugh. I actually play it on my mobile phone, but I found a way to hook it up to where I can play it on my phone and be viewed on my computer at the same time. You know, techno guy. I make a lot of video content for different clients and stuff outside of Watcher of Realms, so it does help a little bit for making content here. But yeah, it's mirrored, so if I'm tapping it, well, when I actually tap the right thing, it's showing up there. So I figured, what's a good way to start the channel? I'll do two things. I'll just do like a little channel, like, you know, walk through on some of the champs that I got, some of the progress that I've done before. But you know what? I'm just gonna make that a second video. I went ahead and stockpiled for today because I wanted Arja, or Ardia, whatever you say her name. I wanted to get her, and I got 15 of these. Not a lot, not a whole lot. I know that somebody has like 500. I get it. I'm not that guy. I will be one day. I'm not that guy today. But you know, I figured I'll pull these right here, and hopefully get something dope. And I got like one of these, so I don't. But you know, I wanted to put something out there because I enjoy people's content on Watcher Realms. Like, I love Sprinkle Bear stuff because he goes like to the grind, like to the gritty details of each champion, which I think is really awesome. I love like Hades content because he approaches it from a different perspective. I love Ash's content because I think it's like really good if you just starting with a channel, you know, you just starting watching and playing the game. It's a great place to start and get really good ideas of what to go with. And I like Ivy's content also. A lot of them is also came from Raid Shadow Legends, which is a game that I actually still play, but not as much. They got some new content coming out soon, so I might start making stuff on that. But my focus now is WR. I enjoy it, and the game is fun, so I'm not gonna hold y'all too long. I'm gonna start pulling shards. First one we're gonna do are singles. We got 15, so I'm gonna do 5 singles and a temple. Let's see if we get something nice. If we get a little video or something going on, that'd be great. And let's have some fun. So first one, and yeah, I'm gonna be looking down at my phone. Look, I'm making it work. I'm on a Mac, by the way, so that's why you gotta jerry rig everything to work to make a video on Mac, because it's only available on Windows and mobile. Let's go. Number 1. Give me something nice. All right, Diagonal Lord. I'll take it. Not amazing, but one thing I like about the Ancient Shards is that they always guarantee at least a rare. Like, you're not going to get any uncommons in here as far as I know. That would not be fun. Rutu. Okay, another rare. All right, yeah. It's expected. There's a little tax involved. It's expected to get a few.
Cleansed by the light.
I do hope I get something nice, though. And I think this might push me in the first place for the Rival of Heroes event too. So yeah, so all of these, I used to be upset, like, yo, I'm getting rare champs, like these are not going to do a lot for me. Autumn's pretty good with the crit rate and crit damage increase for your champs. It's better than you think it is. One thing I like about this game is that it has a couple of rares that are really useful, so that's a really good one to put in the work. Oh, I wanted this champ. For a hot minute. I'm going to pause it for a second because I got to share this, and I don't think it lets me share it unless I actually go to YouTube. So 1 second here. All right, made it back. Took care of that. Yeah, I'm on a Mac, so a lot of stuff that's fluid and phone. But we're going to work. I wanted Lunaria for a hot minute. Do I need to go into the kit? I'll do that at a different time. I just know that she's a lore, and I wanted that bonus because I believe it adds more range to your champions in the Piercer faction, which is really useful, especially for gear rate 3, where you really can get some. You can really knock out enemies earlier if you have a champion that has that extension bonus. So I think that's a really dope part. That's good. I'm happy off of that, but I think the temple is going to be nice too. So it's time for the temple. I got a lord. I got an epic lord. I got one I didn't have before. Glad to have her. Okay, temple. Let's do it. What we got? See them rares coming through. Okay, almost a rare tax, but I'll be good. I got Livy, and I think she's a fusible hero, so it's good because I don't think I have her at A5 yet. So she's a dope defender. One thing I think is really cool with her is that she grants damage reduction to herself and makes it really easy to defend in the piercer section because you don't have many ground areas that you can put down champions. And there's a lot of enemies that still come through on the piercer faction trials. That's the one. And so she's great because she's one of the few options that you have. And I think she has like a little shield spin thing. And you don't really build her for damage. You build her for defense. You build her to be tanky. You give her an artifact that gets an extra block in there, and then she'll try to stun lock the enemies as best as she can while your piercer champions damage them down. So she is a good champion to have. If you get her, she is usable. Oh, I will say this too. I'm gonna make an extra video about this, but do not crunch a champ. Do not get rid of a champion until you have them at A5. If you don't have them at A5, keep them because I'm coming from Red Shadow Legends and you would be surprised what champions are amazing a few months after they came out and they've been reworked, they've been rebalanced. There's a champion, I think her name was Tila Gourmain, and she was like not good. And then they rebalanced her and now she's like one of the S tier champions you can use for Hydra. You got a champion like Pixneo who started out awful and she's still awful like 4 rebalances later, but that's not the point. The point is that keep your champions available because you'd hate to get rid of a champion that becomes amazing next week and you got to wait like 7 more months before you get it again. And I see you guys already posting in Discord, so I don't have a Discord channel yet. I'm also part of like the Sen Cluster. We do a lot of stuff in Raid as well, but Watcher Realms came out, so we're in here too, but got Livian. Happy to have that, but I didn't get a whole bunch. Oh, that put me #1 at Rival Heroes. Cool with that. I thought I was going to start saving these up. You can tell I have not been saving them all, so I got one. So you already know that's a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and just pull this one just because. Yeah, looks like it's rare. Okay, well, it's worth a shot. I appreciate you guys for watching the content if you've been through it this far. And hope to make more dope content for you guys. I just want to start off with something that people like seeing. We like seeing champions get pulled. Would have been nice to have some gold, but I'll live without it. So I appreciate you guys. Hope that you have an awesome holiday. I'm going to try to post a little bit more content. If there's something that you see in Watcher Realms that you like and you want to see more, or you just want to see my take on it, I'd be happy to do it. Drop me a comment in the comment section and we will make it happen. Thank you guys. Stay tuned. Take care. Take care.